Well, O'Sullivan's going to wait until everyone's taken their seats. There's a lot of people moving on that side, as you can see in the background, so... So 2-1 to Kyren Wilson, and this is the last frame before the mid-session interval. Sort of match you just can't take your eyes off for a moment, can you?
He's not worried about bringing the black into play. Clearly he's playing well and scoring well.
Although Ronnie, of course, you could have a foot in each camp, couldn't he? Because he can play so well left-handed.
The red near the left middle. That's another good shot from Kyren Wilson. He's getting in so well, isn't he? You've got to get those. Not an easy one. An opportunity early in the frame. Exactly what O'Sullivan didn't want to see. It came as a surprise. Always changes the dynamic. When a player does what is an easy one and then can capitalise on it. Invincible in 2 frames, but we're not playing up
6.
to 2.
7.
Just try and pick them off. Again,
13.
Beautiful shot. Beautiful shot there.
But the fact that it was the World Championship he won tells you that...
Now he's just decided that he's going to wait for the movement to stop, of which there's plenty. It was a long frame on the other table, wasn't it, which has just ended, and there's a 40-minute frame has ended on the other table.
Well, O'Sullivan's going to wait until everyone's taken their seats. There's a lot of people moving on that side, as you can see in the background, so... Spectators are entitled to go out, but Ronnie's going to wait. Clearly he's not too impressed with it all.
To be honest, shaking his head is not going to do him any favours. Needs to get his concentration back.
O'Sullivan was waiting for the spectators as well. There's some people coming in now, so he's making his point.
.25.
That's a very nicely played shot, so it hasn't affected him.
33.
So Wilson missed a red to this corner,
41.
having missed that long brown in the previous frame. In the first 2, he missed the blue but fluked it. Going into the pack.
You know, there's an argument
49.
that I do think that the great players...
Second place one.
You know,
56.
I think that English final is one of the best performances I've seen from any player. You know, extremely high, and O'Sullivan's in front on that score now, which
64.
is a bit of a turnaround from what we saw early. Well, that's a good shot from O'Sullivan. He'd have been disappointed had he not finished off that frame.
And he's come from 2-0 down, where he barely had a look in.
Well, we're going to have 15 minutes to draw our breath, but I tell you, it's been very
74.
enjoyable. It's lived up to the billing. It's the 2 highest.
$80.
127.
83.
There was a little interruption while the crowd were filing in next door. That's a kick, by the way.
But he just carries on. I mean, he probably
90.
would do even if this was...
93.
Well, one thing over the years about Ronnie O'Sullivan has not changed. You can't take your eyes
97.
off him. Ronnie O'Sullivan's made a century.
102. 108.
typically stylish clearance from Ronnie O'Sullivan, 115.